Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. I want to welcome you to the premiere edition of Financially Focused Fridays. In Financially Focused Fridays, what we're going to be doing is sharing tips about your money. We're going to be answering questions that people may have about their money and giving other information, money-related, financial literacy-related type things. And to kick it off, in this premiere edition, we're going to be discussing the topic, what is the difference between savings and investing? Well, the short answer is savings is short-term, investing is long-term. Now, let's dig down into that and break it down. What would you use your savings for? Well, your savings would generally be for your emergency fund or short-term purpose. Now, how does the emergency fund work? Well, that's in case the boiler breaks or the car breaks down, so you don't have to whip out the credit card. Usually, your baby beginner emergency fund of $1,000 is going to catch that. Now, after you get that going, you pay down your debt, and once you're debt-free, you can expand your baby emergency fund to a fully funded emergency fund of 3 to 6 months or more, depending on your circumstances, of savings, of monthly expenses. So that if something happened that interrupted your income or a large expense came in, you would have the cash to handle that. Also, savings. You might be looking to purchase a car. Maybe you're saving up for that car and you want to put that cash somewhere where you can get it. You would put it there. That's the thing that a savings account would be used for. Now, you would not want to worry yourself about what kind of interest rate you're getting on that, because that's negligible. You can't concern yourself with that, because if you were to take that emergency fund and say put it into investments, if your car breaks down, can you call your stockbroker, liquidate that and use it right then? No. You need something that's highly liquid, readily available. You can put your hands on it the moment you need it. Okay, now let's talk about investments. Investments are your long-term savings. That's for retirement or non-retirement investments. Say you have a 401k, or you have a Roth 401k, or you have an IRA that you set up on your own. Those are things that you would be putting all of your cash above and beyond what you need to have in your savings account into investments. And that will create that exponential growth over time that you enjoy and that you see with stocks in the stock market. Now, you don't want to mix the two up. Again, putting your retirement savings into a savings account is going to give you what, 1/4 of a percentage point of savings? That's not going to get you anywhere. You want to try to either meet or beat the historical 10-year return of the stock market, which runs around 10%. So if you're getting that kind of return, you can expect your investment to double, say, about every 7 years. So if you start early on in your career and you start investing in your retirement, by the time you reach retirement, you could easily be a millionaire or a multimillionaire, depending on how aggressive you've been with your investments. So I hope that clears up the question about what's the difference between savings and investing. Again, savings is for the short term, for the emergencies, for the planned purchases, when you need to get your hands on that cash quickly. You don't want to put that into your investment account, because the investment account goes up and down, and if you happen to need that cash on a down period, you probably just cost yourself a lot of money. So put that in someplace safe, someplace liquid, which would be a savings account or money market account. Investments is for the long term. That's when you're saving for the future, for your retirement. I hope that answers that question again. I enjoyed taking this time with you on our first edition of Financially Focused Friday. You guys have a great day and a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Bye now.